It's known as the Children's Window and was funded by the generosity of thousands of children surrendering their pocket money over half a century ago. Now Coventry Cathedral wants to say thank you to the children who helped fund one of their priceless stained glass windows. Joan Cummins reports.
It took more than a year to make and climbed 70 feet into the air. The Children's Window, installed in 1962, is part of a series of windows that represent the 7 stages of man.
It's the green and growing season. It's when you're young and vibrant and full of possibilities. So when you think of it in those terms, it's the right one for childhood.
Designed by Keith New, a renowned stained glass artist of the 50s and 60s, the green, so-called youth windows received a boost from thousands of school children in 1962 who donated their pocket money to raise £3,000, the equivalent of £60,000 today. Children in the area all were asked or offered to donate their pocket money every week. And now, to represent that sacrifice back in 1962, the cathedral has 1962 pennies embedded in the floor. When the cathedral was consecrated, critics were negative about the modernist glass panels, questioning their abstract nature, something that still gets today's school children thinking.
I'm not sure. I think like the wreckage after the war, maybe.
I think it's a really elegant window. It really captures the diverse essence of a cathedral.
If I was the art critic, I would say it takes a bit of understanding, right? But it's actually about the beginning of the earth, Genesis, and right at the very top, you can see God's hand blessing all the things that's going to happen.
Now the cathedral wants all those who donated a penny to come forward and share their window stories next month. Joan Cummins, BBC Midlands Today, Coventry.
Well, were you one of those generous school children from 1968? We'd love to hear from you if you were, and of course so would Coventry Cathedral. You can get in touch via email and our address is midlandstoday@bbc.co.uk. To West Bromwich